So about 7 months ago, I made a video where I made songs to Warrior Cat characters just based around their images. Well, thanks to my brother's suggestion, I am making a part 2. Sorry if none of you wanted this. Let's dive in. So right off the bat, we have Sandstorm recommended by my brother. I'm sorry, I'm getting nothing from these images. These images are telling me nothing about her. She seems very one-noted. Also, not to mention that while I was looking through photos, one of them was a thumbnail to a video asking if Sandstorm is considered boring. That sounds like a sign. Learning's a plastic, just like your personality. You're always one note. So finally getting back into images that give me a personality, we have Spotted Leaf. I'm getting like this very mystical, like beautiful, majestic kind of vibe from her, especially with these images. So I'm gonna like do like maybe like something kind of romancy. So next up we have Nightheart. So I was a little stuck on what to do with him because he looked like some shady villain or like just like some guy who works in the shadows. So I decided to like do like a little bit of research on him, like personality wise. And then I found out that he was a relative to Firestar, and everyone seems to compare him to him despite him not knowing him. So I decided to like make it where it's like get this like little like tragic aura or like resentment that everyone's going to look at him as just a relative of Firestar. next we have Squirrel Flight. I originally was supposed to do Squirrel Star until I learned they're the same person. And the images of her were just like Sandstorm was giving me almost nothing to work with, except she's a bland, supportive, outspoken follower. So then I also started seeing images talking about Bramblestar and Squirrel Flight and their toxic relationship. So then I decided there was no song more fitting than this. Just kidding. I made a song that's actually copyright free. And I decided to go with this concept of Squirrel Flight in an abusive relationship. Okay, lastly we have Ravenpaw. And this is one character I was kind of excited to do because again, I have not read the books, but I know this character a little bit, at least the relationship with him and Barley and his deaths and all that, and I decided I was going to make a kind of like a ballad or a suite based around that love story and his end. that wraps up today's video. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 on how accurate it is. Bye-bye, and subscribe.